Hey everyone, it's Kat. So today I'm going to continue my mounts part 2. And last time, we're going to start with the green primal raptor this time. So, I have this guy. I also have the green Karaji battle tank, which can only be mounted up on when I'm in the Temple of Ankaraj. I have the green riding netherray, the green shadow pan riding tiger. This here is the green skeletal warhorse. Actually looks pretty cool. I have the green rider, green wind rider, I'm sorry. I don't know why they call him green, cause he doesn't really look green. At least not to me. I mean, if you look here in the mount window, sure, he looks green there, but, you know. But here, he doesn't. He just looks kind of grayish, doesn't he? And I have the the grinning reaver. This guy, he can fly, or he can be a ground mount. He scales with your flying, with your riding skill. One of my favorites, the headless horseman's mount. Took me 5 years of farming him to get him. Heart of the aspects. Her steed. Personally, I think they should have made the her steed where it was blue for the Alliance and red for the Horde, but hey, I can't complain. This guy also flies, and when he flies, he develops wings. When he's on the ground, his wings go away. See? Look at how awesome that is. I got that Ice Mammoth. This was the one that I paid for that actually got me my 50th mount to get the Albino Drake. And one of the mounts that I particularly do not care for the looks of it, but hey, it's a mount. The Imperial Quillen, who also flies and develops wings. Then, of course, the Iron Sky Reaver. And the Ironbound Proto Drake. This is one that you see this character flying on because that is her flying mount. Oh. And of course the Jade Cloud Serpent. This one actually has a pretty color green. I love it. And the Jade Panther, which also flies, and when it flies, look at that. See underneath its feet, it's like you can see the wind. One of my favorites, the Jeweled Onyx Panther. We are actually working on getting a contest going. Me and my sister are working on getting a massive guild contest that's going to last a whole month. Basically, that this will be the final prize. And you've got the Corcoran Annihilator. The Mechano Hog. For the Alliance side, I also have the Mountain Horse, which, for those of y'all who don't know, that is the horse for the Worgens. Yes, Worgens do have the ground themselves. They can run fast. I forgot what it's called. And they become their own little mount. But you can also buy a horse. There's 2 of them. Then, of course, the Obsidian Nightwing. Almost similar to the Jeweled Onyx Panther, except with wings. And I can be a mount for people. You see my little saddle? People can actually ride me. Then I have the ochre skeletal warhorse. That looks kind of cool with the skulls. And the onyx cloud serpent. This is a quest item over in Townlong Steps. Didn't take me long at all. It's like 3 or 4. It's like 2 or 3 quests, something like that. Then I have the pinto. The purple dragon turtle. Purple Elec. Purple hawk strider. Perfect for blood oaths, don't you think? And look at how elegant it runs. Although I have to say, I'm a biggie for Final Fantasy 10 is actually my favorite one, and these hawk striders remind me of chocobos. From there, if you know Final Fantasy, please tell me that this does not remind you of a chocobo. I mean, look at it. It looks like one, well, except it's not yellow, and it runs exactly like a chocobo did, doesn't it? Alright, sorry, I couldn't resist. Purple Riding Netherray. And I got the purple skeletal warhorse. This one is actually really neat. I like its purple. The red dragon turtle. Which isn't really red, is it? The red dragon hawk. I love the dragon hawks. Dragon hawks are awesome. Then of course you got the red drake. Red hawk strider. Up, there goes another chocobo. I'm just gonna start calling them chocobos. Yep, a red chocobo. The red mechano strider. Although I have to say this, if you have a mechano strider, create a Torn, or not a Torn, a Draenei, or, you know, not a gnome or a dwarf, but a tall class, and I swear they look funny on these things. Alright, then you got the red primal raptor. I also have the red Karaji battle tank, which simultaneously, I did not know this until I got kicked out of a group for getting it. But that one there just so happens to be a feat of strength, as you can see. I have it right here because of that mount. And I got kicked out of the raid group because I got it. And I didn't realize why. Apparently they were probably a little jealous that I got the red one. Although I'd like to get the black one. But I think the black one isn't available anymore. Alright, then you got the red riding netherray. Now, I particularly don't care too much for netherrays, but here's one thing that you should remember about me. I don't care what the mount looks like. I'll get the ugliest mount in the game. I don't care if it covers all of Dalaran. It ups my mount count. I want it. Alright, then you got the red Shadowpan riding tiger. Which is not really a red tiger, it's a green tiger with red armor. So why don't they just call it the red armored Shadowpan riding tiger? Alright, then you got the red skeletal horse, which has no red, it's purple. See? At least, I don't know. That might be red. Then you've got the red skeletal warhorse. Now, see, that I could see as being red. But, hey. And the ruby panther. The sandstone drake. That I paid 75,000 gold for in the auction house. That is now... Let's go take a look at it. It's 45k now. Sapphire panther. See, that is a gorgeous panther right there. And you got the silver riding netherray.